What is up, guys? Today we are going to be going through the collection of literally everything that I own. And by that I mean just literally everything that I have multiple of. And I'm going to be like reorganizing everything. So hoodies I just have right here. The shoes I actually have in order of what I actually wear, so I can have them more, obtainable. These I wear the most, so those are going to be like probably right there. These are the shoes that I wear the second most. Obviously, these are baby shoes. These are pretty cool. I thought I would show these off. Some baby Air Forces. I also got some like size 5, whatever these are. I thought these were pretty cool, but like they're not my size. Obviously, they're a size 5 youth. I wear a size 9.5. Oh, it's not. It doesn't have the tag, but yeah, I wear a size 9.5 to 10, if it will show. 9.5, but in high tops, I like prefer a size 10. Yeah. But yeah, most of the shoes. Okay, so these I wear the most. These I also wear. All of these. All of. So I got these slides. I don't wear them very much. These are my size. These are my size. I also wear them more than other things, but like not as much as these. So I wear those. Those aren't my size. These are my size, but I'm not gonna wear them. Probably. I'll probably like sell them or give them away or something. I got them for free. So, I wasn't just gonna turn that down. Then we also have stuffed animals here. That part I'll get into later when I'm putting them up. We also got hats. So yeah, the cowboy cool thing, I really only have it because like I didn't really care about hats until I went to the boys ranch that I talked about in my returning video. So yeah, I have that one and another one over there. That was just kind of mandatory because I didn't have any hats. And then it kind of made me start collecting hats. So I think obviously thing we should start with is shoes. We're gonna start with the ones that I don't wear. The ones that I never ever wear and like aren't my size, like these are my size, but again, I don't wear them. So yeah, we're gonna put that there. I actually have to go eat dinner, so I'll keep recording later. All right, we're back. I put that there. So let's go ahead and get something else. Another thing that is not my size and I don't wear is this. So I'm gonna put that up there, right with it, right there. Then again, I don't wear these. So yeah, put this up here, but you gotta kind of put it to the side a little bit. So then this one, you can put it like that. I wasn't really gonna implement the shoe boxes in here, but that's how I have those set up right next to the shoes. This is looking a little empty. This is like just stuff that I use every day. This is only here because it's right there. So then, now that we're done with that, we're actually going to start on the next shelf with shoes that I wear a lot. First of all, being these. There we go. Then we're gonna go to these. Then to these. And then we're gonna pivot a little bit. We're actually not gonna put that there yet because, you know, my OCD won't allow me to put a different type of shoe right after that. Same thing here. We're gonna put Jordan 1s there with that. Then same thing again, since these are a pair of Jordan 2s, I'm gonna put that there. And then finally, we're gonna put these at the very end. A little bit of a tight squeeze. Let's make sure that everything is lined up nicely. These do have like a bigger outsole, so that's probably why it's such a tight squeeze. And then there's also that. So then for shoes that like the slides and stuff, I'm gonna move these shoelaces here, which that was also supposed to be part of it, but I already kind of put them up. And you can see they're on a hanger, kind of like a towel rack, and hung up there. So then we're gonna put these slides right here, like that. Then we're actually gonna do the same thing with this pair of slides. Actually, there's wires there, and I don't want to rip this off the wall. So I'm actually gonna just like put it in the same spot. Now that I think about it. Then we're gonna use my everyday slides, Nike Calm slides. I guess I should have been saying the name of any of these if you guys would like want them. So I'm gonna do that very quickly. Air Force One, you already know. Jordan 1 Black Toe, Jordan 1 UNC, Jordan 1 Satin Shadow, Jordan 1 Low Retro Brad Twist, Jordan 2 Low Obsidian. Actually, it's a Jordan 2/3 Obsidian. The blue laces didn't come with this. The red laces didn't come with this. That's about it. Some Reeboks. I don't even know what those are called. I don't know what those are. Yeah, those are the 6 rings. I don't know what these are called. Not sure what those are called. Not sure what those are called. I know what those are called, but I don't remember right now. Nike Calm Slide. Okay. Now we're gonna get into the smaller size shoes. The smaller ones are more for like decoration, obviously, since can't fit them. So for these ones, I'm actually gonna put them right here on the edge of my bed, and then I'm gonna like maneuver it around a little bit. There we go. I feel like that looks pretty good. Then we're gonna get to the Air Forces. Sorry, I'm talking kind of weird. I'm trying to be quiet. There we go. That's pretty cool. Next we're going to get into the other pair of Air Forces, which I'm gonna put right here. And yes, I did kind of have this planned out already. Actually, I kind of had it set up, but I wanted to make a video about it, so. Next, we're gonna get the stuffed animals. I'm gonna put this one right here. Then we're gonna get the shark. The Foxy. Put that right there. Bowser Jr. Gerald. Gerald is very tough. If you disrespect Gerald, I will find you. Let's just bring these over here. Got a llama. So I'm gonna put that right there. And then we're gonna get these two. Snorlax. Just gonna go right there. Yoshi right there. Then Sonic. Right there. I feel like that's good. And that's how those all look together. Next, we're going to get into the hats. Okay. So I'm gonna put these in order from what I wear the least to what I wear the most. So what I wear the least would be this one. And then this one. There we go. Then this one. And the Chicago Bulls hat. By the way, Cowboy Cool or whatever. Cinch, I think. I don't know what that is. Just a white Jordan hat. So then, put the Bulls one right here. Okay, then we're gonna put, I don't know what this is. I just know that I got it because the blue kinda somewhat matches. You know? It matches better with my shirt than anything else. Okay. There's the hats. Now we're going to get into the final category, hoodies, which this will be the simplest one. We're gonna pair it up with the pants that I wear it with most often. This is like all wonky. Might have to fix that. There we go. Next we got this True Religion hoodie. By the way, these are both Nike hoodies. Red and white Nike hoodies. I don't know what this one is specifically called, but it's a True Religion hoodie. Zip up hoodie. All my shirts are there, by the way. Okay. I think I did pretty good for holding a phone in one hand. Well, I did it. Yeah. So I'm gonna show you guys what my room looks like now. I'm gonna pick these things up. Put my blanket on my bed. Put my pillows there also. Okay. This is what my room is looking like at the current moment. Today, I did go into my old room and I got the LED lights. I also got a bunch of the stuffed animals, which I'm probably not gonna realistically keep because I don't really, where's the focus? Focus. There we go. Okay, I'm realistically not gonna keep the Sonic one, Bowser Jr. Not gonna keep that one, probably. I might keep the llama. Definitely keeping Gerald. Okay, so the ones that I'm probably gonna get rid of are Sonic, Bowser Jr., Snorlax, Yoshi, and Foxy. Because those are all, like, things that I'm not really interested in anymore. Which, by the way, I will probably set up an eBay listing for these items. I might just do it all together. And if that doesn't work out, then I'll do it separately. There's a couple things FNAF related, mainly Foxy, that if anyone wants, you know, you can just have it. Like, I don't mean like I'm just gonna give it to you for free, but like, it probably won't be very expensive. Got some FNAF stickers. This is like a pile of FNAF stickers. They're all FNAF. Got a Foxy Funko Pop. It's missing the front, you know, plastic holder piece thing. If it even had it. Now that I think about it, this one probably didn't even have it. So yeah, it should be all there. There is a tear right there. Focus. Yeah. Then we got a FNAF encyclopedia thing. I don't know why I have any of this. Cause like, I don't know. I mean, I guess at the time I liked it. But yeah, got a Foxy stuffed animal, Foxy Funko Pop, Five Nights at Freddy's encyclopedia thing. These stickers, and I'll probably either sell them all together or separately. So that was $15. I'll lower it to 10. That was like 30, I think. I'll lower it to 15. This was also 30. I think I'm just gonna lower it to 10. So far we got 20, 35. Stickers, I probably won't add on the charge. So on eBay, probably not like right as this video is uploaded, but a little bit after, you could probably get all of this stuff for $35. So yeah, if anyone would want that, you know, it's yours. So yeah. And then also, you know, these, you know, I'm not gonna like specifically do a listing for them like yet, but I will make a listing if anyone like tells me in the comments or anything that you'd want these, you know, you can have it. I do have more stuffed animals, but those are off limits. I'm giving them to my cousin. He's a baby. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if I might give the Yoshi to him. But all of these, you know. Actually, no, I think he already has a Yoshi stuffed animal. I don't think he would need it. Pretty sure the rest of this. Maybe this. But then also, like, this is more significant to the actual channel. So, you know, if, I don't know. I'll decide it. If anyone comments and says they want them, I'll let you know if I even still have it. These, I'm not going to give to him because, you know, he's a baby. He doesn't need any of this. So if you guys want any of this, you know, Funko Pop, stickers, stuffed animal, you know, encyclopedia. I don't think there's any writing. I think there was like yeah, right here. There was like posters in there that I took out. because I wanted to, like, put them on my wall or something. So yeah, everything else is intact. There's no posters in the back. But other than that, why did I just do that with my foot? Everything else is intact. So if you want any of that, definite, you know, you can have it for $35 or whatever price we agree on. It might be lower. This stuff, you know, I don't know yet. I might give some of it to my cousin, and then some of it I'll just give away. By the way, the other stuffed animals I'm giving to my cousin. They're in here. Ugh. Got a Pikachu and like a frog thing and a Stitch. You know, I don't really feel like opening this up and looking in there because, you know, I'm giving it to my cousin anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, so anyways, this, whoever wants it, it's yours. This could be yours. I still gotta decide. For now, I'll just keep that stuff in there, and then this stuff I'll keep in like my side drawers or whatever. I don't even really know why I set it all up right there. Ooh, my Xbox just finished updating. I don't know why I really set it all up right there in the first place, because, you know, I'm not keeping any of it. But I just thought it'd be cool. So yeah. Sorry for the long rant or whatever. You know, all this stuff, definite, if you want it. Stickers, I'll probably provide an image on eBay, you know, on the listing of every single individual sticker. I just don't feel like doing it right now for this video. So yeah, all this could be yours. Thanks for watching. Bye.